Well, how's everybody doing? Yeah, it's been quite the week. Not so good, but it is what it is. So, but he's told me I could get on here and tell you a couple cool things that I've figured out that I've learned that really needs to. Well, I don't need to get out, but it's helped to understand and more of the cool stuff on the top side. One is Deb, your thing with four. Yeah, yeah, that's a real thing. It's four is what it's all about for you. And to be perfectly honest with you, yeah, that's Jesus, Mary, you and me. That's our four. And there's a lot of other fours. I got a three going on in my world, and it's been a lot of three in my world. And I guess you're catching the four. So he says that is, in fact, how it's supposed to be. It's one of those numbers things, but and we'll get a better understanding on the top side of it. But yeah, yeah, that's one of those things. One of the really cool things that we talked about was what the top side. Um, turns out everybody ever seen the Jetsons? You know how you buzz around in your little spaceship thing. It's not quite like that, but it's just little boats. And even White Walkers have enough magic in their monthly budget that they can buzz around in their little boat that usually carry one or two people, unless they got a lot of magic built up. It's one of those things you're not going to be running a suburban on White Walker's pay, but you can travel around in that, just like the Jetsons. Only it just goes a little bit, a few meters off the ground, and amazingly, nothing ever collides. It's computer controlled. Everything goes where it's supposed to go. You just pretty much set in your destination and it goes. And that's one of those little perks for those that have a medium White Walker and high White Walker kind of life. The White Walkers that don't, yeah, they can't power a boat, so they walk literally everywhere. But the cool part is the angels and above. Yeah, that boat can go anywhere and carry a few people. Definitely suburban. Even the lowest class angel has extra seating and can go up far higher than the White Walkers level. And that's part of the little how you get to travel around. And the angels, if they really are in a hurry and they really got to go a long distance, they could just open a portal and take the whole boat through, and they're instantly there. So yeah, imagine a life like the Jetsons, except you don't have no bubble. Yeah, yeah, we don't worry about that up there. Another thing is water. If you're really into water and the wide oceans and the waves, and you're going to be kind of disappointed. Not much up there like that. They have pools that you can jump into, and if you run the simulator, you can feel like you're in a swimming pool. But physics are different up there. The water is not really water. It's a simulation of water, and it's not a very good one as far as visual. But it's one of those things that water is really really important down here, not up there. We don't need to drink. Uh, we don't. Our bodies aren't filled with water, and everything else. Water. Everything's water down here, not up there. Matter of fact, we got to think of up there is a lot more like Legos. Everything that you build with Legos here, yeah, you build your world up there with everything is blocks that lock together. The boats, the homes, everything is. is essentially building blocks, and you assemble it. Or if you got magic, you just make it. Poof, that's there. So, yeah, one of those cool things about Topside. And, yeah, and I didn't want to let everybody go without nothing on this Sunday. They need to have something to hang in there with. I know the world's awful, but believe me, the world's been awful for a long time, people. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's just taking more time than we anticipated. And there's a lot of people in this world, a lot of people that this message has to get to. And we all have to be patient. But we can see around us good things. We also see the bad, like that mass shooting. In the future, that won't happen. At least we hope not. We'll get to a point where that will become a nothing anymore. Kind of like it was back in the old days where it never happened. You know, that's a recent thing of society that it's lost souls. It's people that are so lost that they see no other option. We have to give them better options. We have to give them better education. We have to give them better tools to deal with life, boot camp. And that's what we're building, and that's what we're doing. Be patient, people. Like I said, the world's been ugly for a long, long time. Fixing it's going to take a minute. So hang in there and know that we're working on it too. It's one of those things where baby steps. It is going to be baby steps getting the world fixed. But we can do it. All of us know what it's all about now. At least the party, the group. But there'll come a time where we'll be called to bat, and we're going to have to help all those others that don't know what the hell is going on. So just hang in there and know that it's growing and getting bigger and better every day. You may not see it, but if you look, you'll find it. Anyway, that's the only thing I can do for tonight on this Sunday. But I wanted to give you at least something. And hang in there. We're gaining ground. We'll be back when I get to come back. I don't get to come back too often nowadays. Bye.